Hey y'all, Jay Helms here, founder of the W2 Capitalist. And if you're seeing this video right now, it's probably because you are interested in our sales rep position here at the W2 Capitalist. And I just want to take a few minutes to give you an overview about the company and about the position so that you can see whether or not this is a fit for you. And if so, you can scroll below this video and then start the application process. But make sure you watch this video all the way through, right? And also, if you see this video and you watch it and you're like, man, this really isn't for me, but I do know this one person. I know someone who would be a great fit. I'm putting a $500 bounty out there if you send someone my way and I end up hiring that person. So first off, like I said, my name is Jay Helms. I am the founder of the W2 Capitalist. And the most interesting thing about me is how I met my wife. We were both contestants on a reality TV show that was based in Costa Rica, and we spent nearly 2 months living the Pura Vida life, right? Not long after we were kicked off the island, I somehow convinced her to move from South Carolina to live with me in Alabama, which is where I was living at the time. And at the time, I was living in my first ever live-in flip, right? Now, we flipped that property, and since we have closed over 20 real estate transactions, I believe is the number, in the Southeast, right? Mostly in the small and medium-sized multifamily space, both as general and limited partners, and some of these actually we were able to just take down ourselves. Now, real estate investing has allowed us to reach financial freedom, and we've done this while having 3 kids, working full-time, and we most recently created a community of accountability, which I'm calling the W2 Capitalist, right? So what is the W2 Capitalist? I'm a firm believer in that we as parents are not meant to just survive, right? We are meant to thrive, right? And the only way to financially accomplish this thriving is through having multiple streams of income. And I believe the safest, and most profitable way to accomplish this is in the form of real estate investing. But unless you surround yourself with the right people, unless you have the right people in your circle and in your corner, right, you'll never be able to accomplish that freedom, that mental freedom that'll get you away from the stress and anxiety that comes. My alarm's up. That comes from being concerned and worried about being fired, acquired, or laid off. Right? So the goal of the W2 Capitalist Mastermind is to provide those who want to thrive, financially thrive, a community of accountability, a community of like-minded individuals who come together to push one another to accomplish their individual goals, right? It's a community of experience to inspire and encourage our members to build up multiple streams of income through real estate investing. Technically, officially, the W2 Capitalist was incorporated in 2020, and it was shortly before I got laid off from my W2 6-figure income job, right? So I'm still in startup mode, and we currently have over 50 members in our mastermind, and these members close an average of 12 real estate transactions per month, right? These transactions include rental properties, so they're buying and holding, they're fixing and flipping, like you see all the HGTV stuff that makes it look super easy and super smooth and not actually a case of reality, right? But they're buying and hold properties, they're fixing and flipping, they're doing wholesales, which I'm not going to go into what wholesaling is. They're partnering together, they're investing in multifamily syndications. This is a group, the current members we have are a bunch of movers and shakers, right? So the W2 Capitalist Mastermind is an online community, it's an education company, and we help people gain the confidence they need by connecting to other investors, right? Of all different niches, all different investing strategies, and all different experience levels. From aspiring, have never done a deal before, right, to closing on their 1,500th door in the multifamily space, right? From owning and operating mobile home parks to running a successful portfolio of Airbnbs, right? Or they're just acquiring that first rental. They're trying to get their foot in the door, right? The W2 Capitalist Mastermind is changing lives. What I mean by that is over 80% of the members who join double the size of their portfolio and the number of the transactions in just 1 year of being in the mastermind, right? And in the last 2 years, we've helped at least 6 people obtain financial freedom and retire or semi-retire from their W-2, right? So retiring is not for everyone. It's not everyone's goal, but these folks have been able to do it because that became their goal, and we help keep them accountable to reach it. We have an awesome product. We have an awesome members. We have an awesome community. The W2 Capitalist Mastermind platform produces results for our members. So if you're someone who believes in selling a product that you believe in and you want to help serve others by helping them realize their financial potential while not losing their sight on the most important things in life, right? This role might just be for you. Through our award-winning podcast and presence on social media, we receive multiple leads per week for people who are interested in the mastermind, and that's where you come in, right? My goal, my mission for the W2 Capitalist is to change 1 million lives with our earn, invest, repeat tagline. And things aren't moving fast enough, right? I am currently running sales, operations, I'm raising capital for my own deals, and I'm seeking investments on my own, right? Not to mention the family life with 3 kids. So I need more help creating and following up leads for those prospects who want to join the mastermind. The right person for this role is extroverted, right? I'm not actually extroverted, I'm introverted by personality type. But the right person is great at sales because they are passionate about helping people, right? It's kind of in their DNA just to help people, right? But the right person is also competitive and highly energetic, right? The right person for this role, or people, I should say, because I'm looking to hire multiple, that's going to fill this role is likely in a high volume sales role currently, or doing a high velocity of outbound touches or reaches weekly. And the ideal candidate that I'm looking for has a desire to work and grow in a startup company, right? Currently, it's just me, and I've got a couple of VPs that help run our virtual mastermind calls for the specific niches that they invest in. But currently, it's just me focusing on growing the mastermind, right? It's possible you're in a sales development role already, right? Where you're on the front lines and you're one of the first points of contact at your current company and you want to move up. And that's great, right? By the way, this is a part-time position with super flexible hours and it's 100% remote. So this actually could be your side hustle. The main goal, the mission for the position, right, is to find and lead prospects through our intake process and ensure that they are a great fit for joining the W2 Capitalist Mastermind, right? So if you're interested in a sales role and working with a startup company that has purpose, with a product that produces results that you believe in, right? Because it's truly doing big things and really great things to make the world a better place and really changing people's lives, then you're a good candidate, right? You must have a growth mindset. You must be able to self-motivate, right? Those two are huge since this is a 100% remote position and the position is 100% commission based, right? So if you're, let me give you some bullet points. So if you're extroverted, you're a hard worker, you're into high velocity, you're into high touch, you're willing to work with me and this startup that's changing lives, and you'll be able to do all this from a remote work lifestyle, then that's what this looks like, right? But if you're looking for a kind of like a remote laptop lifestyle and kind of position where you can just, you don't have to work a whole lot very hard or anything like that, then this is definitely not going to be a good fit, right? But if all the other things that I said apply to you, then this is the time for you to scroll down, start the application process, right? And lastly, if this is not for you, but you know someone who fits the bill, then remember, I'm paying a $500 bounty just for you forwarding this to your friend.